Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls everyone. This is a new series I'm doing for Dark Souls on my channel. This is gonna be a Sorcerer playthrough. And the reason I'm doing this is because I haven't played Sorcerers that often before, but I do know a lot about them. I shouldn't even kill these guys. I'm gonna just move on. So this is gonna be sort of like a walkthrough slash let's play slash guide. I'm gonna be attempting to show every single spell in the game and every single ring or item that's kind of related to sorcerers, as well as every catalyst. And I intend to have a lot of fun as well. Now, I fixed my Games for Windows Live account, which also managed to mess up my previous save. And, well, not mess up, I basically lost all my saves, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Sometimes shit happens. You just have to work around it. I'm not that upset anymore. So yeah, it's time to move on. I think everyone knows what to do here. Just ignore that asshole. Move on. I'm gonna light this. Oh yeah, and the reason I took off the helmet is because, watch, my character has a ponytail. If I put on the sorcerer's hat, it basically disappears. Which I found that kind of stupid, so you know what, I'll take off the hat. Not that the sorcerer armor is that useful in general anyways. So let's get this small leather shield on. Yeah, this guy is gonna run. Now, sorcerers, I have to say, are probably the weakest starting class. Let's change to the dagger. Yeah, they start with the dagger, which is not a good weapon at all. It is just so weak. Basically only useful in backstabs and parries. There it can deal decent damage. Through the fog gate. Let's see. Sorcerers start out level 3 with 8 vitality, 9 strength, which is kind of low, 8 endurance, that's low as well. But they start out with 15 intelligence, which means you pretty much have access to most of the sorceries with minimum investment in intelligence. Let's trigger the trap. And you also have 3 attunement slots, which means you can have a lot of mobility with how you equip your spells. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. I haven't talked to him in ages, so you know what? I'm gonna do it this time.
Oh, you're no Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright, goodbye, whatever your name is. I don't think we ever find out what his name is. So yeah, I haven't listened to that dialogue in ages. That's a fail parry. That's a fail parry again. You know what? Screw this. See, this is the problem with the dagger. It deals so little damage that really you want to switch to another weapon ASAP. And here we pick up probably the most important item for Sorcerer, the Sorcerer's Catalyst. Let's have a look at it. It has A scaling, which is actually very good for how early you get it in the game. And I'm gonna have to say, for pretty much this playthrough, a Sorcerer playthrough, this is gonna be your main catalyst for most of the game, unless you pick up the more advanced ones very late in the game. Just gonna backstab this guy. And see, soul arrows, I just wanted to show them off, are extremely useful. Quick to fire and deal decent damage. Alright, take care of this guy. Can we kill him with one parry? Yes, we can. Alright, are you gonna drop? No. Sometimes he can. I have had the shield drop, which is actually really useful if you manage to get it. Here, two-hand, through the fog. And bam. Now some people, I mean a lot of people say that sorcery makes the game too easy. You know what I say to that? It probably does. But you know what? It's fun as hell. And I've never played sorcerer character that often. So you know what? I'm gonna try them out. Have fun with this. As well as be kind of informative. So that people who want to play as sorcerers know what to get and what to do. That was a fail. I'm surprised I didn't get staggered because I have 0 poise. And bam, you're dead. I guess that only was like a glancing hit or something. It didn't hit me fully. Oh, whatever. I'm overthinking it. Let's use the big pilgrim's key and get the hell out of here. I managed to make it through this place surprisingly fast. Alright. Here, if you go down here, I think everyone knows this too, but you can pick up a soul. Alright. Also, I mean, I wanted to say this, if you're playing along and you like want to know the spell locations and everything, I'm assuming you've taken the master key, because I'm gonna be taking shortcuts and everything.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, so here we are in Lordran. Got an achievement for that, which is thanks, I got an achievement for doing nothing. Yeah, as you can see, we can level up here and kindle bonfires. We're gonna pick this up, 3 humanities. In the console version, it's only 1. Well, I guess it's soon gonna be fixed because DLC is coming to the console. But before that, before we do anything, I wanna go down and show you guys something. This is for new players. If you go down here, and don't worry, there are no like advanced enemies down here or anything. This is kind of basic. Step on this elevator. Oh yeah, and by the way, when I get back, I am gonna be turning back to human form, because you know what? Getting my live account fixed cost me my saves. Then I'm gonna do PvP. Probably not gonna invade that much. You can just jump down here. Oh wait, let's not, because we want to collect the soul here. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing PvP. Probably not invading, but some co-op and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll get invaded or something. And if you come over here, let's blast this guy, because I want to. It's so satisfying using sorcery. And if you come down here, we will meet our first merchant / blacksmith.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky at the Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Alright, we're gonna talk to him again to get his dialogue. I mean, get him to
What
help
is it?
us.
Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Okay, so this is the guy that's gonna upgrade your magic weapons along the magic and enchanted path, but that's gonna be for later. He can reinforce weapons, but we don't have any Titanite shards. And, oops, that's not what I wanted. He also sells another stack of soul arrows. Spells can be stacked, so we could buy this and have 60 soul arrows. And he sells catalysts. But, you know what, honestly it's not worth it.
Smith.
30 soul arrows is plenty. And yeah, unless you're like a class that doesn't have sorcery at the start and you really want to use it early on, you can get it from this guy, I guess. I just wanted to show him because he is gonna be important later. Let's go up. Alright, we're back in firelink. Back to Rickard. I don't know if I'm gonna be upgrading my weapons along the magic path. I've never tried the magic path, but kind of plus 15 weapons are a lot more efficient and powerful. You could talk to that guy, he's boring. So what I'm gonna do is collect some of the stuff that's like, I guess not hidden but scattered around here. Couple of fire bombs. This will be useful. Probably not. Actually, it's useful for some classes, not this chick. By the way, I've named her Katana because I've been playing way too much Mortal Kombat lately. So yeah, Katana. Couldn't think of any other name. Lost Soul of Undead. If we run over here and jump, we make this, yep. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm kind of parkouring here. I guess we could go get that. No! I fucked it up. Oh, come on. Whatever. Let's talk to Petrus.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay. He sells miracles. Probably not gonna use him.
Hello there.
I mean, it's
realize
useful
that
to
I
have him around.
requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Well, thanks, Petrus. And if you talk to him again...
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
I guess.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Let's join. The Way of White is actually going to be kind of useful because I do want to do some PvP. Not PvP, but
Now,
get
let me
summoned
share
or
my
something.
miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Yeah, we can learn the gesture, I guess that's good. And we'll leave.
Come again.
So, lately I've been watching, well, not lately, I've been watching EpicNameBro's Dark Days playthrough, and I have massive respect for the guy. I'm a huge fan. And he kind of does PvP, and that's kind of new for him. It's new for me too, because, what is in this? Homeward Bone. I haven't done that much PvP over my Dark Souls, I guess, career. No, that's a stupid word. We got the mace, cracked red eye orb. Probably not gonna use those. So yeah, I've been watching EpicNameBro and I was like, you know what? He's trying out PvP, I'll do that too. Except I don't know how effective sorcerers are at PvP. Now here, if you land down there, just haul ass, because those skeletons will kick your ass. Especially if you're like a weak sorcerer. I'm so mad about that treasure. You know what? Whatever, what can you do? I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire here and level up a little bit. Level up. Get 10 vitality ASAP. And the rest, we'll put a couple. We'll put one into endurance. You know what? That's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go turn back into human. I guess I'll show it for the people that don't know how to do it. I think most people do. You get a humanity. Sit down, reverse hollowing. And we're gonna become a bit better looking. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. So take care.